Hello again, my name is Dennis Lecker, your friendly educational technologist. Today we're going to continue to explore the manner in which to make videos using Camtasia Studio 8 video recording and editing software. We will drag images, audio clips, and video clips from the clip bin to the timeline. We will edit the duration of the images, audio clips, and video clips by dragging the clip to the right or left or altering the literal number of seconds that it will play. We will finally insert transition effects to the timeline. In order to fulfill these objectives, we need to know a few things, and we learned those in the last video. We learned to open Camtasia Studio 8.4, locate the clip bin and timeline, understand that images and videos and sound clips are stored in the clip bin, and finally import images, videos, and sound clips to the clip bin. We learned that in the last video, and if you don't know this, you need to go back and watch that video. However, if you do, we can continue, and we will start right now. Okay, to drag images, audio clips, and video clips from the clip bin to the timeline, we first locate the clip bin. So we go to View, click on Clip Bin, and there's our clip bin. Then we go to our images, and we left click if you're using Windows, and you hold onto your mouse, and you drag the image to whichever aspect of the timeline that you like. In this case, there are 3 tracks. And we will discuss tracks later, but for now, we are simply dragging images to the timeline. The video you're seeing on the timeline now, the audio and video, is the video I'm creating. So I drag the image to the timeline, and I let go, and there it arrives. Let's scroll down to audio, and I have these MP3s, or they're dot waves, imported into my clip bin. So I left click, hold on, drag, and I'll put it on a different track. And there we go. We have, and now let's go to, these are videos. I do the same thing. I left click and I drag. I'll put it on another track. So I've got a video, an image, and audio on the timeline. We will discuss tracks in a little bit. So let's view what we've just done here. There's our picture of the timeline. We've just drug it. Here's the audio. And, okay, that's me saying and here is our video. To open Camtasia Studio 8, you need only locate. And you notice that the video that you both saw and heard on the screen was the last video I made regarding this Camtasia tutorial. Now let us attend to the second objective of this lesson. We will edit the duration of images, audio clips, and video clips by dragging the clip to the right or left or altering the literal number of seconds that the clip will play. To edit the duration of a clip on a timeline, whether it's image, audio, or video, you do it the same way. That is by clicking on the clip till you see it turn blue, which means that it has been selected, taking your mouse and placing it on the right-hand side to the point where we see an arrow pointing to the left and to the right. To alter the duration, in this case, we simply drag the clip to the left and it disappears. It shortens. As you can see, you can see the seconds being knocked off as I drag. Let's say I want to increase the length of this clip. I drag it to the right. Now the clip is only so long. I can't add something that's not already there, but I can adjust whatever is there. Okay, so do it again. I'll do it again. Drag it. Okay, so now you see that this audio clip is lining up directly with this video clip, which is track 3. You'll see the yellow line, And that signifies that these two are now equal. To move your clip in any direction, you simply point to the clip, left click, and drag. But I want to bring my audio clip with it. There we go. And it will play. I'm going to press play to test it. Very nice. Now, to alter the exact number of seconds, we need to be working with images only, because for some reason Camtasia does not allow you to right click and alter the exact amount of seconds on videos and audio clips. So let's import our media. Okay, we'll go to my pictures, we'll go to Camtasia tutorial, and we will import a picture, an image. Here's our Camtasia image. We drag it to the timeline. We see that it's on the timeline. To alter the exact number of seconds, simply right click on your image, select duration, and type in the number of seconds. Not minutes. Now, if you're working with minutes, you have to work in increments of 60. So 2 minutes would be 120 seconds. 3 minutes would be 3 times 12, 360 seconds. Okay, so, okay, boom, there we go. And I press play, and there it is, as you can see. We've arrived at our final objective, which is to insert transition effects to the timeline. And as is always necessary, before we can insert transition effects into our timeline, we need to learn what transition effects are. Transition effects, first and foremost, can be found in your toolbar, and it's visible right here, the lower toolbar. You see transitions. Now, click on transitions, and you'll see barn, blinds, checkerboard, cube rotate, circle stretch, circle reveal. Transition effects are animations that you place between images or video clips. You cannot place them between audio clips because audio clips have no picture to transit. So here we go. To demonstrate this, I will import some media. We'll go back to our pictures, Camtasia tutorial, and we will import the Camtasia logo, and we will import, let's see about the picture of SpongeBob, what we learned today. As you can see, I've been using these visuals in this presentation. So I drag one to the timeline, drag two to the timeline, and I'll just keep dragging them, alternating the images. Okay, so SpongeBob, Camtasia, SpongeBob, Camtasia. Now watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to make all of these exactly 2 seconds long by right-clicking, clicking 2, OK. So as you can see, my clips are now all 2 seconds long. So I will click on transitions, and with regard to inserting these transitions, we do it the same way we would drag an image, video, or audio file to our clip, to our timeline. So we'll start with barn, 2 barn doors opening, then we'll go to circle reveal. Let's try a cube rotate. Let's fade through black. And let's look down here and let's have a page turn to complete this. Okay, now let's view our transition effects as they appear in our video. There's the barn, circle reveal, cube rotate, fade through black, page turn. There we go. You can insert those wherever you like, and it's actually fun to pick and choose, alter, and actually be creative with this. So, what did we learn today? Hopefully we learned the manner in which to drag images, audio clips, and video clips from the clip bin to the timeline, to edit the duration of images, audio clips, and video clips by dragging the clip to the right or left, or altering the literal number of seconds that it will play. And finally, we learned to insert transition effects to the timeline.